two final states are over here. Okay, great guys. Okay, so this is the given problem. So in the solution part, okay, very first we have to take it iterations. Okay, so iteration number one. Okay, iteration number one. What we are supposed to do in iteration number one? Okay, very first step here is we have to take table filling algorithm. Okay, so one beautiful table we are going to write, that is very special table here. Okay, great. So what is the table? Okay, very simple and straightforward table here. Okay, first we are supposed to write in a horizontal and vertical part here. So okay, now our vertical part I'm just have to leave the first state, that is meaning A state we are supposed to leave it. Okay, what are the remaining state now? B, C and D. These three are remaining states we have. Okay, so what are the states we have remaining? Three states, that is B, C, D. Okay, great. So now if I return in a vertical part, I have left in starting state, meaning first state I have left. Okay, A state. Okay, when we are writing in a horizontal way, we are supposed to leave last state. Okay, meaning which is the last state here? D state. Okay, remaining is A, B, C. So that thing we are supposed to write it. Okay, so this we have learned in a lot of the times. A, B, C. Okay, got the clarity guys? Great, perfect. Okay, so now to write the table, it's a very simple, okay, effective way. So first of all, you have to mark a line like this. Okay, so it's a very easy. You have to mark like this. After marking, just take D from year to year, from year to year. You have to mark like this. First, okay, fine. Next, very easy it is. Very easy it is. So the table should look like this. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, once we are done this one, this is this table is very easy for us. Okay, so next is we have to do a initial marking. Okay, so just write the initial marking here. Okay, initial marking. When I write and this is table filling algorithm. How many cells we have? 6 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As soon as you return this part here, we have to tell that which is a start state and which is an end state. Okay, meaning not required of telling the start state here. If you tell that it's final state or ending state is enough now. Which is the final state here? C, and also D, because we may have multiple final states. Okay, one is C, another one is D. Now here C is present in vertically, so just I'll write the star mark here. Star is the symbol to denote a final state, and also as well as D is also final state, so that's why I'll mark with the star symbol for D state also. And also in a horizontal way also there is a C, it is it is a state, and that state is a final state. Why? Because star symbol is there. There is no D here, D is here, so no problem. You have to check in the both the sides, horizontal and vertical. Vertically, horizontal, both the ways you have to check, and you have to mark the final state here. Once you mark that part here, you have to tell that marking system. Okay, I have given a beautiful table here in a previous session only. Yes, so I'll open that. You see big int. Okay, I given a big int here. In the big int, initial marking, subsequent marking, how to take given here. One is non-final state, non-final state. Here no marking. Okay, if it is both a final state, no marking. If it's both a non-final state, we should not mark. Any one is final state, any one is non-final state, we are supposed to mark that. Okay, mark meaning cross mark. Okay, so now I'll go back to the problem here. So in this problem, just see that this cell is AC. AC cell belongs to A and also belongs to B, so that's it is AB. Okay, now AB meaning this is also non-final, this is also non-final, so that's why we should not mark. Here A is a non-final but C is a final, so that's why we are supposed to mark with the cross mark here. See, have a look at it. Next, A is non-final state and D is a final state, so that's why you have to mark like this. Simple. Go to B state here. B C, BC. See here, BC. Now B is a non-final state. This is a final state. So we can mark this one. Okay, now so now B is non-final state and D is final state. So you are supposed to mark like this, cross mark. And next, a very interesting thing here is this cell is belongs to C also. This cell is belongs to D also, and this is also final state, and this is also final state. When we have a both final states, we should not mark. Okay, confirm once again. Okay, see, when you have a final state, we should not mark here. Okay, got the clarity? Great. So that's why we are not supposed to mark here. Okay, so once we're done with the initial marking here, we are supposed to go with the next step, meaning we are in the iteration number 1 only. In the iteration number 1 only, we have a couple of things to write here. Okay, so great. Yeah, perfect. So what are the remaining cells here? What are the remaining cells here? If you get confused, do one thing. In the iteration number 1, only do the initial marking. Okay, and then go for iteration number 2. Like that, you can do it, no problem. Okay, otherwise you can do subsequent marking here also. So we'll follow one method actually. So that's why I'll write subsequent marking. Yes. How to make a subsequent marking? What are the remaining cells here? Sir, empty cells are AB and also CD. Two empty cells are present here. Okay, so the two empty cells we are supposed to write it. Okay, which are two empty cells? AB and CD. Easily we can find out because we are not blind here. Okay, got the clarity? Wait a moment, guys. Okay, it's battery low. Yes, perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay. So once we are done this part here, two empty cells are there present here. So just we are supposed to write it the subsequent marking. Let's start. So how to make this one in an effective way? So write the table. Okay. So this table is very, very easy for us. Great. Now this is 0 and this is 1. Okay. Easily we can say that. Okay. Great. So what are the empty cells? AB. Write that part here. AB. A comma B. So next, what is the another empty cell? CD. Okay, just write down that CD also. C comma D. These two are cells now. Okay, so you can also write del symbol here. Okay, great. So now AB meaning it's carrying 0 symbol to A. AB is carrying 0 symbol to BA, and also C comma C here. BA also you can write AB. Okay, follow this method. Also BA we can also write AB. Okay, great. So I'll just write AB here. A comma B. Okay. So next is carrying one symbol to CC. Great. C comma C. Okay, got the clarity, guys? Great. Now observe carefully here. C comma D is there. C comma D is carrying 0 symbol to D comma D. Here also D comma D. Okay, that's very simple. Okay. So I'll just want to write down D comma D. Okay. So it's D comma D. Great. So we are done with this table because only two empty cells are present, two states are written here. Okay, great. So next we have to check the subsequent marking table here. So that is what we have written a couple of days back here. So this is the second table we have to check. If any one marking is done, we have to mark. If both are non-marking, we should not mark. Okay, so that is the system here. So I'll just go back to this problem here. See here. AB meaning whether its marking is done. See AB meaning which one? This one. No marking. CC andre no present. It's a common sense. CC andre present iralla. If you have both the same letters. Okay. So this is no marking. DD no marking. So that's why here we didn't get any new marking. So that's why we have to stop the iteration. We got only one iteration here. So there is no new marking, new subsequent marking subsequent marking. Okay, there is no subsequent marking, so that's why we have to stop. We have to stop. We have to stop the iteration. Right? Perfect. Okay. Analyze what we have done here. Quickly analyze what we have done. So this is what we have done today. Analyze. Yes, guys. Okay. Once it's done, so once you stop the iteration here, okay, we have to tell. Okay, meaning we have to find indistinguishable and distinguishable states. Okay. So in examination also, please make a box and write it. Okay, beautifully. Okay. So don't mess up everything. Okay. Don't make evaluator to find your answers. When once they see, it should be visible. Okay, great here. Okay, we should not waste our time. So first one is we have to tell indistinguishable states. Okay, so indistinguishable states. What are indistinguishable states? In spite of that, I told many things yesterday. Many people are doing mistake again. So it's up to you guys. Okay, now how you understand, it's up to you. Okay. So indistinguishable states, clearly I told that. Okay, indistinguishable states, how to find it, clearly I told. Again, I'm explaining it. This is the last time I'm going to explain for people. Clearly understand it. Okay, so which are empty sets, guys? This is empty set, this is okay. Clearly it's visible now. We are not blind, right? Two empty cells are clearly, it is visible now. Yes. So that's why this cell meaning, what is the meaning? This is belongs to A comma B. Aste. Very simple it is. Okay, very simple it is. Okay, that you write down first. Before writing only, you are making box and you are writing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, we are not writing alphabets here, 26 alphabets here. Okay, you just check that empty cells. First, write on that part. That is a pair actually. I told, I give an example. So it's a pair, distinguishable meaning that is not pair, like that. And couples examples given. No? So A comma B. Aste. Simple. Close the bracket. Mugitodu. I empty cell done now. This empty cell kate mugitu done. We are taken. Next, go for another empty cell. Slowly you do it. Okay, no hurry here. Okay. So what is the second cell here? Second empty cell is belongs to C also and D also. Write down that C and D here. Okay, that's very simple. Separate Bariri. Don't mix up that couple and this couple here. Okay, that is pair is different. This pair is different. Okay, later we have to check. So now C D. So that is separate now. Separate empty cells. C comma D here. Okay, great. So A comma B separate. C comma D is separate. And clearly told that, okay, if we get associativity property, okay, then only do it. That club you do it. Otherwise, leave it. As it is, you leave it. Or don't club them. Okay, now, because there is no relationship between C. Now there is no relationship between A comma B or C comma D. Both, this couple is different. This pair is different now. Alva. A comma B is different, C comma D is different. So don't touch anything here. Okay, leave it as it is. A comma B, C comma D here. Okay, I hope you got the clarity. So I'll move on now. Okay, great. Distinguishable states. How to find the distinguishable states? Very easy, guys. Okay, now see how many states they are given in the problem. 4 states, A, B, C, D. Given problem is 4 states. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, now write on that first. Okay. A, B, C, D. Write down this first. Whether in the indistinguishable, in the indistinguishable, whether A state is present, yes, A is already contains, so leave it, remove that. Then B, yes, it's present, so remove this one. And C, yes, remove that one. D, remove that. After removing everything, what is remaining? Sir, you removed everything, sir. So nothing is there. We cannot able to see anything. So anything we cannot able to see, and nothing. No indistinguishable states and ಅಷ್ಟೇ. No no distinguishable states. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೀರಿ. You don't create new distinguishable states. It's done, leave it ಅಷ್ಟೇ. No distinguishable states present. Okay, ಅಷ್ಟೇ, done. In English ಬರೀರಿ. Whatever English you want, you write it. Okay. Does not exist, doesn't exist, there is no exist, distinguishable state, like that, how your wish, that is how you, present that your answer. Okay, this belongs to you. I'm done with the distinguishable states and indistinguishable states. Now write on one more step. If you want one more step, write on states are. Okay, minimized states are, like that, write down. Okay, however you want to display your answer, meaning present your answer, write it. Minimized states are. Okay, write down what are the minimized states. Now first one, so come from first. Okay, indistinguishable states. First one is A comma B, write down that. Next is C comma D, write down that one. Next is what? There is nothing, only two states are present. Done with this step, easy, perfect. Next, what you are supposed to do, write the transition table. Okay, transition table for minimized DFA. Okay, that's it. So how to write that one? So take this part. Okay, write it. How to write the transition table here is easy for us. Okay, great. Now I'll write del here. So very easy and effective way. So what are the states present here? So now by closing your eyes, we'll see in this previous step what we have taken, states, minimized state. Illalla, don't check. Okay, what you have taken? A comma B. Write down here. That's it. A comma B, write down. C comma D, write down. That's it. Mugit. Done. See, we are done with this one. That's it. And immediately once you're done with this one, please mention which is the first starting state, which is the final state here. See, in the given problem, A is a starting state. Immediately go here and just find out where is A. Here is A is present, so just give a arrow mark here. Mugit, done. And which is the final state? C and D. Immediately go to transition table here and find where is C and D. C and D both are together, so make it final state. Star. We are done with this one, transition table. Okay, so once we are done with the transition table, write the transition diagram. That's simple. Transition table. You write one after the other, one by one. You write it like this. Don't adjust your answers. One below the other, you write it as here. You write it. Transition table is done. No, sorry, transition diagram. Okay, that's it. How to write that one? What are all the states present? Two states are present. Okay, for before that you have to fill this answer. How to fill this one? A comma B andre enu? A comma B andre we got A comma B here in the last step of the iteration. We got it A comma B alva. A comma B andre A comma B ne. Okay, these are all basics, guys. Basic. Okay, A comma B. C comma C is there. C comma C, if I write that, okay, it's a pure common sense. It's a pure common sense here. Okay, there is no states called as C comma C. Nodi. There is no state called C comma C. We have only two states, that is A comma B and C comma D. There is no such type of states here. So that's where is this C where it's present in this state. So that's a take that state and write it as state. Instead of C comma C, please write it C comma D. Very easy. C comma D here. Okay, got the clarity, perfect here. Okay, so once we have done that one, go back here. D comma D, D comma D is there. There is no such state called D comma D. D comma D, and there is no such state here. Okay, na? If at all there is no such state, whether it's relevant to any other state present here, yes, it's relevant to C comma D. So that's where I can see this one as C comma D here. Okay, got the clarity? Perfect. Again here also, same thing, C comma D. Once we are done with the transition table, it's very easy to write my transition diagram. Okay, so first, which is the starting state? The starting state is A comma B here. Take down, write it. Okay, A comma B. So this is the state is E comma B. Okay. Inside I'll just write A comma B is my state here. Okay, got the clarity? Perfect. Okay. How to denote the starting state in the transition diagram? Arrow symbol. We are done with starting state. Okay, perfect. Next is which is another state C comma D. Okay, right. Perfect. So just have to write C comma D here. C comma D here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. Since C comma D is a final state, okay, it is represented or denoted in the star mark, we have to represent in the double circle. So that is the meaning of final state. Okay, got the clarity? Perfect here. Okay, so now once we written both the states here, A comma B is carrying zero symbol to A comma B only. See, I just written zero symbol here. Perfect. Next, A comma B is carrying one symbol to C comma D. Very straightforward thing here. Okay, we are sending symbol called 1 to C comma D. Perfect. C comma D is carrying zero symbol and one symbol to itself, meaning self loop. Okay, we have done this a lot of the times in the first unit only. Got the clarity? Perfect. This is the required solution. See, don't you think this is a minimized DFA? Why? Because initially we have four states present, but in the final solution we got only two states. We have to successfully minimize the given DFA. Okay, so that's why you have to tell that this is the required solution. ಏನು ಗಂಟ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. Okay, if you write this one, write it ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿ, this is required solution ಅಂತ. Don't show conjures in writing this also, at least required solution, this is a solution, something you write it, tell that we are ending this anta problem, nothing you lose. Okay, we are done with this problem. Just check out. Okay, analyze couple of minutes what we have done here, step by step analyze it what we have done. Done guys, done. See, have a look at it. So first we have given problem iteration 1, we have taken initial marking, table filling algorithm, then subsequent marking, then this one, indistinguishable state, distinguishable states, then minimized states we have written, transition table for minimized DFA, transition diagram we have written. So this is the required solution. Okay, both are same. Transition diagram or minimized DFA diagram we have written here. Okay. So got the clarity? Perfect. Okay, we shall move to next problem here. So these are all some assignment questions are written here. Okay. Yeah, before starting the session, I just written assignment problems here. That is 152, 153, 154, 155, 156. I will do it. 157, you take it. Okay, just okay. Take a note of it or take a screenshot of it quickly. Yes, 152, 153 done. No, yes. Take 154 and 155 quickly. So in the 154 problem, what I given here, oh yeah, I missed the state name. So take it A comma B comma C S T. A B C. Okay, you make it in examination Q0, Q1, Q2 like that. I mean, but yeah. So once they're given, this one, don't confuse this one. Okay, why I given mixed up here? Because in worst case, 99% they will not ask like this. In worst 1% case, sometimes he will ask means, do you will think that okay, sir has not done this one. Okay, how to do this one? Don't think that. Okay, now don't scratch your head. So it's easy. Diagram they are given. We have to convert the diagram into transition table as step. Okay, we are done in the first unit only. Alva. Diagram they have given that you transmit into transition table as a table you write and then continue your problem as 10 marks. So this is good. Okay, next 155. Take down 157 also. 156 I will do it now. 157 you take screenshot. Yes, I hope it is done. So we shall move for next. Okay, I'll just close this one. Let's save and close. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we shall move to 156th problem. Okay. Problem number 156. Problem number 156. This is the last problem of this type, and thus onwards we are moving for next set of problems. Okay, any kind of queries now only have to sort it out. Okay, so last problem of this type. So problem number 156 now. Okay, great. So what is this problem? Okay, so first of all I will take a few states here. First transition diagram I'll write down. Okay, great. So next, this is 0. This is 1. Okay. So what I'm doing the last problem, no, it's this problem containing all types of things. Okay. If you solve this problem, probably, you can solve any type of problem. Any problem you can solve of this type. So that type of, problem this is. Okay, it contains all the things here. Okay, if you do this problem, it's easy to do all rest of the problem for you guys of this type actually. Okay, this is del. So now what is the start state here? A is the start state. Perfect. Next, D is the final state, and E is also final state. D is also final state, E is also final state. Okay, got the clarity? Perfect. Okay, so next, quickly we'll move on here. So B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so this is the question here. So next, it is carrying one symbol 2, C, D, next E, B, E, F. Perfect. So we are done this one now. Okay, see, have a look at it. So this is a given problem. Quickly take this given problem. Yes, okay. So once you've taken this problem, so we'll try to solve this problem. Okay, what is the first, first and foremost important, step here? Iteration, sir, iteration. Okay, we have to perform iteration here. Iteration number one. So what is the iteration number one? Initial step first, initial marking we are supposed to do it. So how to do it quickly? Okay, so first one, this is a special table here. Okay, that is table filling algorithm, we call it as. Okay, so it's very easy to write down. Okay, first leave the first state. Okay, which one? A. Okay, na, until F you have to write, meaning B, C, D, E, F. Done. I'm done with this one. Okay, so vertical is done. Horizontally you have to leave F until E you have to write it. A, B, C, D, E. Very simple it is. Okay, little drag, I will do it. Perfect. Yes. Now it's a very easy now. So just you have to write a line like this. So see, if you don't know how to write the table filling diagram, concentrate, observe. Okay. So this is the last time we are doing it. Okay, great. Now see, this is what next from E, it will end up here. Last one we are leaving. D, it will end up like this. See how I'm writing the diagram. It's like a playing the game. Okay, see. Done. So we are done with this one. Okay, you write neatly. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is what we had done here. Which is the final states here? D and E are the final state. Here also D is present, placed star mark. E is present, star mark. Perfect. Next, here also D and E is present. Please put a star mark here. Here also put a star mark. Got the clarity what we had done in the first step? D and E are the final steps. Okay, now initial marking. Okay, initial marking. Perfect. Initial marking meaning very easy. Go back here. See, this is the table. Okay, if both are non-final state, both are final state, we should not mark. Otherwise, we're supposed to mark it. Okay. So I'm repeatedly telling in the examination, as soon as you enter into the examination hall, okay, anyhow you'll get 15 minutes time at the starting, 10 or 15 minutes time. So that time, till they give question paper, you in the last, sheet you write this one, this table, something you write down. Don't waste your times. Okay, and it will be easy to refer and do it. Rather than tension, what you will do in the mind calculation, there is a possibility of doing a mistake. If you write this one in the last sheet, it's really easy to refer and you can do the problems, because this problem will definitely it will come 100%. Okay, great. So now, yeah. So see, A comma B we should not mark because both are non-final state. A and C we should not mark. A and D, yes, we are supposed to mark it. Again, A and D we are supposed to mark it. Okay, great. Now A and F we should not mark. B, C, no. Again, B, D we should mark. B, E we are supposed to mark it. Okay. Again, C, D mark, C, E mark, C, F no marking. Okay. So D, E, careful here. Okay. D, E, D is also final state. E is also final state. No marking. We are not supposed to mark anything. Okay. This is where you're going to become a fool here. Sometimes what you'll do, you will mark this one, then entire problem will go wrong. Okay, great. You have to stop. Sorry, you have to don't mark that one. Okay, yes. Next, DF, yes, we have to mark. EF, yes, we have to mark because only one final state. Perfect. We are done this one. Okay, great. So next, what is the next step? Subsequent marking. Okay, subsequent marking. Yes. So in the subsequent marking, it's a very easy way. Okay. So now, which are all blank states are there? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blank states are there. Sorry, cells are there. Okay, you have to consider all the 6 here. Okay, so just what I'll try to do here is I'll write. Okay, I'll leave the space for all 6 here. See, so this is 0. This is 1. For the clarity, perfect. Next, del. So what we have now, this is a first cell meaning. So see, observe carefully, this is an empty cell now. This cell meaning, okay, it is belongs to A also, B also. Okay, 100 time I'm repeating. Okay, this one, A comma B, we are supposed to take it. Blank cell, A comma B here. What is the next one? A comma C, A comma F. A comma C, okay, A comma F. Great. Okay, next. B comma C, BF. BC, BF. BC, BF. Okay, BC, BF is done. Next is what? DE. D is also done. Okay, great. Now how to do this one? A B meaning you have to go to a given problem and you have to do it. BC, CD. See, easy now. BC, CD. Again, don't ask how you got sir BC, CD. Don't ask. Okay, how to take? Easy in the table. A B meaning B union C, that is BC. C union D, that is CD. Next is what? AC. AC meaning what? Here B is present, here C is present. B union C is BC. Here CE. Okay. BC CE. So BC and CE. So got it, understood. Next AF meaning BF CF. So BF CF, we are supposed to write it. BF CF. Got it, understood. Perfect. Next BC. BC andre CCDE. 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 Next BF. BF meaning CF. DF. CF DF. CF DF. DE. D andre DE DE ಅಷ್ಟೇ. You will get DE DE only.
Sir, in delta, you have not took the CF state, sir. It is not been marked.
Sorry, delt.
Sir, CF state is not been taken, sir, for marking.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So totally you were telling that, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 are there now. Here 6 are there now.
7, sir, actually.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 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 7. So it's one more I had not taken. Okay, that is CF. Great, great. Okay, thank you, thank you. CF. Okay, CF meaning CE. Sorry, CF EF. CF EF. CF EF. So great. Okay. So this is what we have done. 7 empty cells are there. All 7 empty cells are written here. Okay. So then you have to check, subsequent marking here in the second table. See here. If no marking, then don't mark. Anyone is marking, you have to mark it. That's very simple. Okay. Straightforward. So I'll go here. So check now. Very easy step. Okay. But effective step here. Okay. First of all, check this one. B, C, whether its marking is done. B, C meaning this is B, C. There is no marking. Okay, na? No marking. Here I'll tell that this is no marking. Okay, na? So C, D, C, 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 D marking is there. See, here marking is there. C, D. So once this is pencil or barcode, you write it in pencil like this. So I have written like this into tick mark. Do it. Nothing wrong in that. Write in a pencil. Actually, that will all carries marks for you. Okay, extra. They will give out of it only. Okay, so this one B comma C, no marking. This is marking, meaning you have to mark this one. That's very simple. Next to BC, the common sense. Already it is not marked, meaning here no, we should not mark. CE, nodi. CE mark agide. You have to mark it. AC will be marked. So BF, CF. BF is not marked, CF also not marked. Okay, this is also no marking, this is also no marking. So that's here we should not mark. Okay, na? So yes, next to C comma C and no marking, common sense that is. Next to D comma E. D, E, D, E, no marking, no marking. Okay, na? C comma F, D comma F. C comma F, no marking, T comma F is marked. This is no marking, this is marked. So you have to mark this one. See, D comma F is marked. D E D E D E, no marking, no marking. No mark, no mark. Got the clarity? CF EF. CF no marking, EF marking. This is no marking, EF is marked. Okay, so that's why you have to mark this one. Okay, so we are done this one. Sir, you don't need to I want to write it in very neatly, sir. And you have to write like this. Work another design you want, or simply keep it like this is best. AB done, AC done, BF done, and CF done. Okay, so 4 things we are done. So next go for iteration number 2 now. Iteration 2 here. Analyze it what we have done. Iteration 2. So in the iteration number 1, very first we have to take the same thing here. What we have done, same table filling algorithm, you have to write it. I'll copy, I'll paste it. See, you have to write it. And you have to continue the marking here. So by differentiating, what I'll do, I'll take some other color and I'll do marking. AB stick mark is done here, green color, AB. So that's here also you should do it. A comma B is where is that? This is what. Do marking. AC, yes, sir, AC. Perfect. You have to mark. Continuation of marking, okay. BF, yes. So next, CF. Done. All the marking. These are all marking is done. Remaining is 3 is remaining. Empty cells now. See which are all empty cells now. This is empty cell. This is empty cell. This is empty cell. So you have to continue the iteration. Okay. Subsequent marking. Subsequent marking. Subsequent marking. Great. Okay. So now in the subsequent marking, again, what are the empty cells are there? 3 empty cells. Few people, what the people are doing, marking system, no, you will see here first only. Marking no. Sorry, meaning, you are writing in the subsequent marking. First table, forget that. Alla mugito. Second table, you are marked, no, yiga empty cells. You have to write the empty cells from this table. Okay. So to take that one, three empty cells are there, three empty things we have to take. So this is 0, 1, del. So next, so these three, which one? A comma F. Okay, great. Next is what? B comma C. Empty cells I'm writing. Okay, B comma C. Okay, great. Next is what? D comma E. Okay, great. So now solution. EF andre ಏನು already we are written here. BF CF ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದನ್ನು. BF. Sorry, BF CF. CCD ಅಂದ್ರೆ CCD will get CCD. Okay, D meaning you are already here. D. Here, your people are doing mistake. I'll tell you what is that mistake here. Okay. So what is that mistake? No, see, it's a pure common sense. Right? Okay, na. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು once we got this one for ticking mark, what you are doing? No, you are not checking this table. Commonly mistake I identified. You directly slowly where ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? You are going to top only initial marking ಇಲ್ಲಿ first iteration first table ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ. You'll go here and you are checking few people. Obviously, guys, if you check that one, A, B, here you check. See, it's a pure common sense. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, no marking ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ here also you will not get if you refer the same. Hey, that is not the way, guys. That is not the way. Okay, once you return this one, okay, subsequent marking, you have to check in this table only. Second iteration table filling table, because already new mark ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ blue mark ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, new mark. Again ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ marking ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ? You have to check, not here. Again, if you check in the initial stage only, you will get obviously no marking ಅಂತಾನೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ no new markings ಅಂತ. Don't do like that. Okay, see, already it's a common sense ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? Why we are marking, we are continuing. You have to, after this one, you have to refer this one, not that one. You have to forget that. You have to refer this table. Okay, repeatedly I told it. Okay, great. Next, marking BF. See, BF already marked. Okay, now see, marking is done. This is BF already. See, BF, CF, CF, CF. See, marking is done. See, this is also marked. This is also marked, meaning you have to mark it, alva. Next, CC mark agalla. D also no marking. Yeah, this is no marking. This is no marking. Andre no marking here. D no marking, no marking. Last. So got the clarity, guys. Check what we've done. Analyze what we've done. Analyze what we have done. Yes, okay. So we'll continue. Analyze it now. So yeah, first we have taken something called as table filling algorithm. We just filled it. What we have done next? Yeah. So all we have taken, we analyzed it, and we have done here. PFC. Yes. Okay. Fine. You got this answer. Next, you got it. So just you continue this problem. Subsequent marking is done. So we have to continue this problem now. Iteration number 3. Okay. What are the empty now? This is sorry, B, C, D, E will keep remaining. Yes. Now AF also we are supposed to mark it as. So two more things will be remaining. That is B, C, D, E will be remaining as. So this will be remaining again subsequent marking. So 0, this is 1. Just I have copied here. Okay. Yes, okay. B, C and D, E will be remaining. So no more marking again. C, comma C, no marking. D, E, no marking. Okay. So lastly, there is no more new subsequent marking. So that's why you have to stop it. See. So there is no more new markings here. See, there is no more new markings here in this step. So that's why you have to stop it. Stop the iteration because no more new subsequent marking. Okay. So now you have to tell that which is distinguishable states and do it. Okay. So this is what indistinguishable. First one is indistinguishable. Okay. Indistinguishable meaning two pairs are there now, B comma C and D comma E. Okay. So distinguishable meaning. So once we left out B, C, D, E, what will be remaining? A and F will be remaining. A and F will be remaining. Guys, okay. So we got 6 states. This state, this state, this state, this state, and continue this problem. Okay. So transition table, you have to do it. Continue. Okay. Transition table and transition diagram master. So you have to do it. Okay, fine. Check if any, check the problem full. Okay, and do it. Okay, once again from the starting, do it, and you will get to know that what is the thing, everything. Okay, you have to need to practice. So anybody tried? You got a same answer, indistinguishable and indistinguishable. Same answer, you got it. Okay, guys. Okay, do this one, transition table and transition diagram. So that's all for the day, guys. Okay, we are done with minimization of DFA. So do practice, you'll get to know that many things. So only if there is any possibility of of getting, only there is a possibility of getting associativity, then only take it. Associativity meaning I'll tell you. Okay, suppose A comma B alva. This is what we learned. school days. A comma B, that will be B comma C. Associativity. Three more ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಎ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ. ನೋಡಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಅವನು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಬಿ ಜೊತೆನೂ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಿ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಎ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಬಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಬಿ ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಎ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಎ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೇ ದಟ್ ಡೇ ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಐ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ರಾದರ್ ದನ್ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ 3 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಇವರೇ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಇವರೇ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್. ನೀವೇನಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಬಂತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಎಸ್ ಓಕೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕು ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ಬರೀ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Okay, no, this is not at all no right here. Okay, and remaining we are writing separately, single. See, this is pair, this is single. Okay, name itself only telling indistinguishable ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನ indistinguishable ಅಂದ್ರೆ distinguishable ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Okay, so that's all about minimization of DFA. Okay, now we are moving for next set of problems on the Thursday. Okay, so thank you all, take care, bye bye. You can leave the session.